relearn how to have fun. Bro, yesterday, I'm not gonna lie, like, I went to Area 53, and it's basically like an arcade slash like climbing place, slash like ball pit slash paintball. Like, it has a lot of stuff in there. And like, yesterday I went with my girlfriend and her sister, and it was really fun because I haven't really had fun that much, and I didn't think I really needed it, but in reality I really did. And it was fun to just see how we all get along, and we're all just enjoying the moment, and we don't need our phones, we don't need anything to really particularly make us happy except our own being in that moment. And I really cherished it yesterday, and I loved it, and I feel like it was it was very magical in the sense of like we just spontaneously did it. We didn't really think about it. We didn't really plan it out as much as we would have done. And I think that's really like what made it fun, was the spontaneousness, not knowing what was gonna happen. It brought me back to like a kid's state of mind, and I feel like having fun and learning how to have fun and being within your own energy or with other people to have fun and be your authentic self is like one of the most purest things that we could possibly do to help our hearts and to help our mind and to help just take an edge off, take the breath and inhale and exhale. Because sometimes, you know, we get so caught up in life that we feel like we can't have fun. We have to focus on responsibilities. We have to focus on bills. We have to do all these things, right? In reality, we're missing that one key factor that's not going to make us miserable, and that's having fun, regardless of what you're doing to have fun. I mean, negative fun is a real thing, like smoking, drinking, partying, all this stuff. That's pretty negative fun. But I can't say that that's negative fun if that's something that you want to do. What I could say is that there's two sides to having fun, and there's two sides to everything. Positive fun is like going to amusement park, going rock climbing, going to a trampoline park, going go-kart racing. Like, those are all things that are fun and reasonable, that are mostly going to be positive than negative. Then you go to partying, drinking, drugs, all these types of stuff, reckless driving, all those things is negative fun. And you have to choose within yourself what kind of fun you want to have. Do you want to have negative fun, or do you want to have genuine fun in the sense of positive fun? And I thought about it, and like growing up, I really didn't. Growing up, I didn't have any really positive fun moments. I was drinking, I was going to parties, I was, you know, high as hell, was all these things. And yeah, it was fun in the moment, but it was very temporary, and I kind of felt drained afterwards. Where today I feel alive, I feel bright, I feel good, I feel like I got something off my shoulders. Like, it's just a different feeling, and like I feel like if you compare and contrast, you'll feel it as well. But yeah, I didn't really know what to expect yesterday, and I feel like that was what made it so genuinely positive and just amazing. And we really had a good time, and we didn't really complain. I kind of, like, my mood kind of switched a little bit because I was thirsty, but other than that, like, we really had a lot of fun, and we looked after each other, and we made sure everything was good. And I feel like that's like what we need to get back to. And if you haven't got back to, stop thinking, just do. Like, we overthink to the point where we just sit here and we don't do anything. And then by the time we realize that we're 30 years old, 40 years old, 50 years old, and realize we've done nothing with our lives, because in reality, we were just overthinking about the whole thing. And then we asked ourselves, what did we do? And we really did nothing. You see what I'm saying? Oh, no. But, you know, we really did nothing. And then you think about it, and it's like really weird, because like thinking about not doing nothing is worse than doing something, you feel me? So I'd rather go and live my genuine life, even if I haven't done it before. Like, I was up in the skyscrapers. When I tell you, like, we had harnesses on, and we were, you know, climbing up, and we were climbing over bridges, and I was scared. I was scared, bro, because like I'm not really a heights person, but I can do heights. And even for me, it was like a little like, ugh. But I still challenged myself. I still, you know, put, you know, my best foot forward, and I did what I had to do. And it was so amazing, because it showed me that I'm capable of doing so much more, and that we actually achieved what we came out to do. And I feel like that's like how you feel accomplishment when you achieve something that you wanted to do. You feel accomplished, and it brightens your spirit. It doesn't really do anything for everybody else. Everybody has a different experience than you, but for you, it's going to hopefully brighten up your spirit, brighten up your heart, brighten up your mind, because now you're having genuine fun, and it's not harmful fun. You know what I mean? And so when you look at the world, look at it as if the world is your jungle gym and you're just conquering over the obstacles. Because in reality, that's what I did yesterday, and I felt like I challenged myself to a point where, like, I had no choice to be scared. Like, if I feared, I was going to, like, crumble under my fear. I was gonna implode under my fear. But since I saw it in a different perspective and having fun and genuine fun, I conquered my fear. You feel me? I didn't get submitted. I didn't get submissed by my fear. I got over my fear, basically. And that's what I'm trying to say. I don't know what I'm trying to say in that little mix, but I didn't get dominated by my fear. I overcame that fear. So basically, it was a win-win. And I feel like, you need to learn how to have fun, because fun is going to be the essence of stopping your misery. You feel me? You got to figure out what you like to do, how you like to do it, what you want to accomplish, because sometimes you might not even know it. You need a break, and you need to reset and calibrate your energy, but you can't do that if you're not having genuine fun. So go have fun. Go be a little kid. Go do things that you have never done in this world. Go think bigger, think outside the box, like I said, and just go have an amazing time, because in reality, we're wasting time by overthinking about the time that we don't have. And by the time you realize it, you're going to realize that you haven't really done anything that was something that you wanted to do, and that was genuinely making you happy, with no expectation, with no, you know what I mean? It's just go do the things that you've always wanted to do, because we have a short life here and nothing's really guaranteed. And I feel like the guarantee is just feeling good in the moment. So yeah, peace.